Jesimein. Today, man, I got something to share with y'all. Before I even get this video started, viewer discretion advised. This is a ugly video. This is disgusting. It's pathetic. It's like completely like drenched in ignorance, and I just feel I need to share this with you guys because as a YouTuber, there's certain things we should or shouldn't do, right? There's certain things that we should speak on or we shouldn't, and everybody's like this, that, and the third when it comes to addressing it, right? It's if you don't address it, you're guilty. If you do address it, you're responding to negativity or whatever, right? And you guys know me, my forte is positivity. I'm all about it. But also on the same note, there's right and wrong. You see what I'm saying? And I'm just gonna start the video, and I'll pause it whenever I need to. I've been taking a little time to gather my thoughts on it, on how I wanted to address this, and I just feel like this needs to be seen, heard, and just experienced for a second. So, without further ado, I'm not gonna say enjoy because it's pathetic. So just brace yourself. If you're a young person, I would mute it all the way up until I'm talking again. But I just want you guys to get this raw and in the flavor that we all experience it in, just so you guys can get on a more relatable basis. So, yeah, let's get it.
At the end of the day, you're broke as shit in San Jose in your dark little room wearing your fucking camo hoodie, and we're rich as fuck bodying you on a video game. This is what you get when you fuck with us. You got body, nigga. This is what you get when you fuck with us. You got body, bitch. My wife said suck a dick.
Taylor, that shit is annoying. She's gonna get
My
you
wife
beat the
said
fuck
suck
up
a
one
dick.
day, bro.
But I'm just making fun of this dude right here. Cause he don't.
Okay, everyone please stand to the side.
Fucking shit, you fucking black fuck.
Everyone please stand to the side.
Stop.
Hey, everyone stand to the side. Everyone stand to the side, please. Everyone please stand to the side. Flag up, go ahead, flag up.
Hey, she can call you a nigger because she's from Africa, you dumb fuck.
Wow.
Do you be white?
Wow. Well, everyone please stand to the side, please. Everyone please back up.
Everyone back up.
Hey, Predator, these are the kind of people you associate yourself with, bro? These are the kind of people
I
you
don't agree on
associate
the
with,
last.
bro?
I don't agree on the last comment because.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna let this just play out. Obviously, we got on that man's head. I mean, it's not even a question on why we started focusing this dude, because before I even get into this isn't even just a division thing. This isn't even just a video game thing. This is a culture thing, right? So, first of all, you could just see the ignorance. Like, you can see, hear, and feel it. Like, absolute ignorance, right? To the highest extent that ignorance can go. And this is the kind of stuff that we experience, right? And it's not even just myself. I'm not the only one. Believe me. As you can see, this is a plague, right? This is an era where people feel that they can act like this because they're online. And the quick fix, right? Everybody says, why are you being a snowflake? Why are you worried about it? Just mute them. Just block them. That's what the block button's for. And it makes sense. You're 100% correct. If you don't want to deal with it, that's easy. That's an easy fix, right? You don't have to hear it. But that's not the problem, right? The problem is we have people like this walking the earth with this mentality. Okay? It's not the fact that we have the option to shut them up if we want to. I mean, thank God. Some people who just don't want to hear that, especially like younger kids and stuff, you know, they don't want to hear that. And this wasn't two children. This was a married couple, right? Which I have their Instagram. See, I could be easily petty. I could be that person. But I'm not going to stoop down to y'all level. I'm pretty sure y'all going to be watching this because y'all tried reporting crazy video on it. But this is the ignorance that they have based off of however they were raised, which I feel horrible for whoever is taking responsibility for raising these two individuals. You're pathetic. You're trash. You know this. This is far past just you being trash at a video game. This is you being a trash human being. This is a concept where you're trying to divide a people over a basis of a video game and online culture. It's like racism is just prominent in video games. For what reason? You bought a video game to have fun. You get so upset that your true color show and you start splurting racist shit. Like, to what? To hurt somebody's feelings? Is it to exert your dominance? You feel you're better because you were born from a different skin tone? You feel like you won the argument because you go to the most basic form, like in our era, the most basic level of insult, which is heading towards race. Your mind can't conceive of anything else to defend yourself other than resort to racism. Yet you're rich, right? Yet you got a beautiful wife. Trust me. And you have the concept in your head that you can just get away with it, right? Because nobody's, oh, you're going to report me, nothing's going to be done. Okay, this is how I feel about it. And I'm keeping it real with you guys. And this, like I said, this isn't just division. This is gaming, period. This is any experience online, period. You're a coward if you resort to racism in any form. If you justify this in any form. If you support this in any form. If you think any aspect of this is okay, you're a part of the problem. If you are one of the people who just say, well, you should have just muted, you're a part of the problem. Think deeper, okay? The problem is we have people like this who exist, period. This mindset exists in 2018. We are the melting pot. And I'm speaking United States. We're the melting pot of all races. And you dumb it down to an era that was so low in human history and a word that is so saturated amongst hateful people. You have to use it in a video game to prove a point that you bodied somebody, that you beat them in a video game. Do you not see where this stems from? And it's like, I can't blame developer. I know it's probably impossible to catch every one of these people, but when it's so blatant like this, I'm talking about, it gets deeper. I can only put so much on YouTube. I really feel uncomfortable putting just that first part in because it's like, for the younger viewers that I potentially have that are watching, I don't want you guys to hear that kind of stuff. That's not stuff you want to hear. This is a deep problem amongst adults that are clowns. These two individuals are clowns. This female and this dude are clowns. And I feel, no matter if you change your Instagram, because what happened is the girl, right? They shot us on Instagram to prove to us that she's supposedly cute or whatever. Ha ha ha, that part. And he sent us his Instagram, whatever, to prove. I don't know what it was to prove, but they sent it to us, and I told them, I was like, okay, I mean, you can send me whatever you need to send me. Like, best believe, today you will be seen for who you are. You know what I'm saying? And best believe, if anybody supports the cause, you ain't walking around a free man as much as I have something to say for it. As far as your comfort in any situation where people know who you are, I want you to be the most uncomfortable person on the planet. If it feels in my power, you'd be banned for permanently. Because your mindset, right? Your mindset is trash. Your life is so miserable that you have to resort to racism. Oh, but I'm not really racist. I don't care if you really aren't a racist. I don't care if you wake up and you have black friends. I don't care if you have Mexican friends, Asian friends, Hispanic friends. island friends, foreign friends. It don't matter. The fact that this ever protrudes out of your mouth showcases the person you are, because this is the thing, right? And I say this lightly. It's not a threat. There's no point in threatening you. You're a clown. It's like threatening a child. You will not say that kind of stuff in front of the individual you're saying it to. And that's the crazy part. That's the cowardice. You get this courage. People get online and they feel they could just, because I can say whatever I want. I bought the game, I bought the console, and if I get banned, so what? You're a snowflake. You're hurt. You need to take a joke. That's not a joke. You know what I'm saying? Your life would be a joke if you said that in front of somebody who wasn't as patient as some of the people that you come across. And obviously they can't do nothing anyways because it's online. Bummer. But what happens when you get so used to that and it slips up in person? You get caught up. And then you have these videos that we see online of these people getting assaulted because of stuff like this. And the general people's like, he had it coming. But to stoop that low, only thing you're doing is, first of all, you're blocking whatever blessing you got coming your way. Straight up. Hate gets no love nowhere. Okay, you may think so. You got away with it on a video game. That's fine. Your integrity factor is low, though. Everything comes around. You know what I'm saying? And what's going to happen is the quality of your life is going to degrade because you feel that hate has to be your energizer. You have no logical thinking, nothing in you that clicks to the point that's saying, I have to have a comeback. So I'm going to hit him where it hurts. I'm going to be racist. I'm going to insult some man's son. I'm going to insult some man's race and ethnicity and their culture and their ancestry. And I can just say it because it's free and they should deal with it, because this is what I'm talking about. Look, I don't get political in any way, shape, or form on my channel. I know better. That's just a moral thing. But you can see the types of people that are coming to the surface because they feel they can. Right? People like this. Like, I wish nothing but the worst on people like this. I can pray for them. That's fine. Lord knows my heart, and I could pray for him. But he also knows how I really feel. And I want nothing good towards these type of individuals. Racism in gaming, it's a problem. And I have a platform. It may not be the biggest platform in the world. It may not ever be. I mean, I wouldn't tweet that existence. Lord knows I want to have 1 million subs. I want to go there. But I'm just saying, I don't care if I have 10 followers, 40,000, 100,000, or 1 million. At some point, somebody got to say something. Even if it doesn't do anything, just say it. Put it out there. Show it. Because people don't think this exists. Or if they do think it exists, it's in such a minute fashion that people don't take it serious. Oh yeah, I know racism. You just got to block and move on. No, bro, this is different. This is hate speech. This is what people are talking about when it comes to oppression and when it comes to racism, when it comes into just raw hate. These people don't even know each other in this game. You see how people talk to each other? It's ugly. It's not reflective, especially of what the division community really is. The real community. I'm not saying these clowns that are in the middle. I'm saying the real community. And myself, I feel like when I rewatch this and I look at it, I'm like, is this what humankind has like come to? This is why aliens don't rock with us. People like this exist when they shouldn't. You guys, I feel like if you're racist, you should be eradicated from existence. That's how I feel. And this isn't cool. This isn't good. This isn't something you be quiet on. And yeah, I can get a lot of flack, people saying you shouldn't be sharing, but no, sometimes you have to step up, bro. And you have to put the truth out there and realize there are whack people like this who exist amongst us. These people should be outcasted from reality. Pathetic lives, pathetic human beings that have nothing better or nothing going for themselves, so they result to ignorance and racism, hate speech, and derogatory comments to do whatever they can to prove their point that they won an argument on a video game online. And then, if I showed you guys her picture and his picture, for her to say she's from Africa so she can call us the N-word. Like, do you realize how stupid that sounds? She's from Africa. She can call you the N-word. So, the devil's advocate will say, black people call each other all the time. Which, I mean, I can only bite my tongue so much when it comes to that. But if you heard the intention behind the words, if you heard the meaning that was portrayed from her mouth on what she tried to say, calling Cray a black fuck, all this, like, that is racism. That isn't your homies. It's a whole different world. You feel me? And it's not okay. You're not okay for this. And if you're watching, if you two nerds are watching, you guys are pathetic. Trash. You have nothing going. Like, listen. Once again, I'm a God-fearing man. I don't like speaking down on people. But this is going to reflect your marriage. This is going to reflect your lifestyle. This is going to affect your blessings, your finance. Everything is going to get affected by this. You may think, you could say, oh, he's just talking puff and smoke. You don't realize, like, that type of mentality gets you nowhere in the future. It will catch up to you. And you can sit here, laugh, ha, 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 ha. It's all funny. Until it really happens. You know what I'm saying? Until reality sets in and they see that this isn't a joke. This is something that needs to be addressed, and I'm addressing it. I'm taking my stance. Face camera so y'all can see. Y'all see I'm serious. This is a problem. Why is this not talked about more? You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to hear about this. This is why. I wouldn't want to hear about this if I, like, that's ugly to listen to. I understand. But look, that's a problem groups deal with. I'm not talking division groups of people. And if somebody doesn't put it out there so that they can feel what it's like and see that society does not accept this, if I don't do that, it will continue to be done forever. And it's not even just, I'm not saying I'm the I wish I wouldn't mind being a revolutionary for it, but in gaming, like, there has to be systems put in place where this can be taken serious. Like, this is something that is so far-fetched when it comes to developers and it comes to, oh, we can only do, I'm sorry, we can't cover this. Like, this is blatant. This is serious. This is ugly. This is not representative of what we're supposed to be together. You know what I'm saying? Like, for Christ's sakes, in the division, we're all agents, right? We're all working together for the same cause. The whole concept of the game is coming together, and you want to showcase your talents in being racism or being racist, being the very bane of what our existence in our society and what's tearing us apart today in all aspects: school, work, video games, home, political, non-political, friendships, all of it, all affected by this because people like this exist. And I could easily just quiet, you know what I'm saying? I could easily just chill and just lay back and be like, just be the bigger person, right? Don't say nothing. Let them talk, let ignorance run its course. Can only do so much. I can't lay hands on them. Can't sue them, right? You can't do that, so what you tripping for? This is why I'm tripping. Because that mentality is okay to some people. That's why I'm tripping. I'm tripping because some people actually believe what they're saying. Some people actually feel this way. And it's not, I don't care if it's 1, 2, or 3. It's still the fact that anybody feels like this in this time of age is pathetic. You feel me? It's pathetic. I stay in my lane. I do what I do. I help who I can, regardless if you blue, black, orange, yellow, gold, whatever. It don't matter because I was raised right. These two individuals weren't raised right. I don't know if they didn't have father figures, or I don't know if they have mother figures. I didn't know if they have figures, period. Obviously not. No home training applied. So they don't know what to do besides express their own miserable lives. Obviously your marriage ain't that fly if you have time to do something like this. Just throwing that out there, Chief. I feel like you, and I'm talking to you, Cape Star, your life must be that miserable, bro, that you have to escalate a division argument to pure, wholehearted racism, and then have the audacity to send me messages saying you're not racist, and have the audacity to blow me up saying that you don't care and that you're living your rich life and you're going on your boat and your Lambo and you're this and you're that, dude. All that stuff, right, that you blowing me up, that I didn't even ask for. Nobody cares. I don't need a resume on your life by now. I give no shits. None. I don't care. The fact that you feel you have to prove yourself goes to show you that you must be lying about something. I don't have to announce something if I believe it on my own already. So, let this be known. Your name's out there, bro. Your Instagram and stuff will be out there. See, I'm smart. I'm not going to put on my YouTube videos and spread that because I'm not going to send hate to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to prove the point that it's not a color thing. It's a mental thing. It's a maturity thing. I could easily go the petty route. Blast you and your wife's pictures all up on this video, but what would that solve? I'll just have an angry mob attack you, right, over the internet, insult you. No, I wouldn't want that, bro. I wouldn't want that. I don't have to drive you to depression when you're already on your way. That lifestyle you live and that mentality you have will do all the work that I want done to you for me. I don't want people like you to walk the earth. I don't. I wish a whole nother flood would come and take all y'all. All you racist clowns and all you hateful people, you guys can be ghosts. Deuces. You don't belong here. Wake up. The whole purpose of growth in our country is to bring people together. And only thorns like you, in my eyes, the only people allowed to go, ghost, bye. Go somewhere else where all y'all can hang out. Y'all can discuss on how much you hate a certain type of people for no reason. Just because somebody else told you to. So honestly, how I feel about this is, at this point, I could easily just, like I said, y'all know, like, man, I just want to flame. Like, I swear to God, y'all know me. Listen, if you know me, you know me. You know what I'm saying? I want to flame up on this. I want to make this like, bro, if I can make this get 10 million views and demonetize it just for the fact to get this out there, I wish I could. But I just want to put this out here so you guys know, like, stuff like this is real. So when you hear somebody tell you about this and you just can't fathom the idea, date back to this video, man. Or if you want somebody to understand, have somebody watch this. This is serious. You heard it. You can hear her. She's pathetic. You're trash. Oh my God, you trash. You trash all around. You know what I'm saying? Hey. And God don't like ugly, and that's what happened to you. So, I'm talking straight to you, Cape Star wife. You ain't no Beyonce to be talking how you talking. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna listen. My mom raised me right. I ain't gonna say nothing too crazy. I'm just gonna put that out there. You know what I'm saying? If I get insulted by a troll that looks like a troll, I'm not gonna say too much either. So, honestly, how I feel about this, at the end of the day, look, I just want everybody who watches this, please share this with whoever you feel needs to see this. Devs, look, Hamish, Peter, Terry, Yannick, all y'all met me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all embrace me as like a fellow brother. I know this isn't how you guys think. I know this doesn't reflect you guys in any way, shape, or form, obviously. And I know even if they weren't to get banned, which I hope, like, please, bro, do a brother a favor. If that was the case, ban this person. I wish if I could make a YouTuber request, that would be it. But I just want you guys to know that this is something that has awareness to it, right? And it's not the division's fault, okay? I don't want to hear that excuse. The division brings worse out in people. No, that's the worst type of people who came to division, okay? Division didn't cause racism. They caused that, okay? There's no excuse. And I see a lot of people saying, well, division makes you think. No. That's straight. I'm not one to cuss. Don't get demonetized. You know what I'm saying. That's BS, okay? Don't blame a video game for your racism. You know what I'm saying? And he, like, wrote me saying that, like, oh, you gotta take a joke. It's the division. No, what? Come on, dog. Like, what? Go ahead and joke like that in person. See what happens. Simple. So, I don't know if y'all can feel my rage. Like, I'm trying to keep it civil because, you know what I'm saying, it's my channel. Don't want to cuss too much. Don't want to throw too. I'm a new man. I'm a saved man. I'm prayed. I'm prayed up. I'm chilling. Trying to chill. And we got this. This is, dog. Y'all, like, I know I'm mumbling. It's just, I just feel so much like, I feel rage, but I have, like, peace of control because I know, like, they don't know no better. They're that miserable. I can't change the quality of their life. So they feel since their quality of life is garbage, they have to try to trash somebody else's day. You know what I'm saying? Trying to ruin it, trying to insult them in the worst way possible, which you're a clown. You get to no love around here. So that's all I got to say, man. I can go on for days. I have a lot I want to say, but it's YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I want to drop like a rant video on Twitter and like flame. I want to, and this is what they want, right? They want us to react and get ourselves in trouble so that we get to their quality of life, right? We're up here and they're trying to bring us down here because they can't move. Well, if I can get them closer, I can maybe get a little more reach and I can tail on. It's not happening with me. I'm letting you know straight up. Cape Star, you're a clown. Your wife, you're a clown. You guys are ugly human beings. You guys have ugly personalities. You're going to have an ugly life. And racism in gaming is real. I don't care about, they call it snowflake, social justice, or whatever you want to call it. It's real. And it needs to be addressed. So, it's wrong, and I'm letting you know it's wrong. As a person with a platform, I'm speaking on it. I don't care what you say. So, it's been real, and if you guys come across this man in the dark zone, I guess the least request I can, destroy him. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can do. I mean, what else can I do, right? You know what I'm saying? But devs, hey, I love y'all still. But something has to be done. You know what I'm saying? Something. So, I love y'all, squad. Thank you so much for loving me for who I am. Color and all. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. Color and all. You know what I'm saying? So, it's been real. Thank y'all so much for sitting here and listening to your boy rant, because it was serious. So, I'm out.